Greetings, grasshoppers. Welcome to the Bot Signal. I am RJ Redden. Entrepreneurs hire me to skyrocket their marketing message because most feel like they're shouting into a black hole. Can't get any traction online to save their lives and sound like a carbon copy of everyone else. So I create epic engagement experiences that do three things: get people to click that button, connect with you, and convert like crazy. Bottom line, I am on a mission to get 1 million people to join the engagement marketing revolution. Today, start with you. So today we're going to talk about a little thing that I made. Well, please, my amazing team. We're going to talk about something that my amazing team did. We have grown a lot in a particular area. Today we're talking about accountability bots. Chatbots that you use to check in on people, make sure they're doing okay. Make sure that their goals for the week are in line. Make sure that they don't have any questions right now, that they're not stuck, that something has not happened in their lives to blow them off track. All of those things that, if it were a perfect world, you'd be able to do with every single client you have. You'd be able to do this all the time with everybody. Check in on them at a rate that they specify. See how they're doing, make sure they don't have any questions. These are the types of things that really help people when they're in a bind, when they've got a whole bunch going on, when they join a challenge on Monday and Wednesday or Thursday life happens and they just get blown off track. It happens to us, and it doesn't happen to us because people aren't willing to commit or people aren't really interested. It happens because our lives are built that way. Our lives are built around distraction points. Our lives are built around glowing screens that we look at all day to check our pulse. And that's the way that we live when we're out and around, later on in the year or early next, when we're out and around again. We maybe will start to notice how many advertising messages we get from glowing screens all the time. It's enough that people put up little blinders. It's enough that people have what they call banner blindness or side advertisement blindness. It is something that people just turn off. So, given how distracted we are, given how distracted we are on a daily basis, it's not a wonder that people start just going great guns, and by the second week or the third day or the fourth minute, get distracted by something and need to, and spend their energy there. You guys, I think life is about energy management. I'm not sure, but I think potentially life is about energy management anyway, or at least productivity is about energy management anyway. So here's something that I've created. My team has created. We've created it for Charles Bird's class, Pure Implementation Mastery, and you guys, just you need this thing. I needed this thing. I didn't know I needed this thing, but I'm in this class. He's going to be offering it again in a couple of months here, but what I need is something to keep me on track. I need a friendly little voice. I need something that will continue to push me to do what I really want to do. Saw a really great speaker once, can't remember the name, but what he was talking about was planning your year in advance. Now, who all planned 2020 in advance, huh? Not this girl. This girl is a seat of her pants much more than I should be, but not necessarily saying by this date I will have this, by this date I will have this, but just saying these are the things that I want to do. And then when competing priorities come in, the first right of refusal. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that because it's not going to help me do any of these things on my list, right? So that people can stay on track. We try to do these things so that we can stay on track. But it's hard. It's often real hard. So we created something that is friendly, easy, and helps people keep people on track. I'll describe it for you here a little bit, a little high level description. If you really want to see the bot, join Charles's class next time he has it, or ask me to build you one. Always available. Anyway, the bot is so fun. It is ridiculously fun. We have grown a lot. My very first bot was an accountability bot a long time ago in a land far from here. Actually, I just sat in the other corner of this very bedroom that I'm in. But anyway, I've grown a lot in this accountability bot stuff. And what we have for you now is a bot that allows you to choose your avatar that you want to use. We've got some that are more kind of upfront, we'll say, and a little bit more in your face, and we've got some that are a little bit more laid back, and we've got some that are just absolutely hilarious. Things we want to be joy in your Facebook Messenger inbox, in your texts. We want to be joy. That's what we want to be, because that's what's going to motivate people to click through. It isn't, I mean, there are many course platforms out there, and I'm not knocking any of them, but the way that they present accountability is we'll give you an email once a week telling you that you haven't finished the class yet. Hey, thanks. You know what? I knew that. And I didn't like it before I got the email, and now I really don't like it. I feel more guilty and less likely to go push that button and start again. The more guilty you feel, the less likely you are going to go start a project. Guilt sucks your energy, kids. Just like a little vampire. Anyway, the guilt vampire. Anyway, I think I just thought of another bot. So here it is. Back on track, back on course. We've got, you can choose your character that you want to accompany you through the week. You can change it at any time. If you want a different conversation, if you want some variety, then the second question comes. Choose your level of harassment. Choose your level of wanting to be contacted. Do you want us to contact you every day by 9 a.m.? Do you want us to contact you twice a week? Do you want us to contact you once a week? We have options for your level of harassment from this bot. We feel like if you choose that, you're much more willing to commit and hit that button when it shows up in your texts. Hit that link, sorry. That's more proper. I think that this is a genius move. I think it's a genius move, on the part of my team. I think that it's awesome. There's so much more awesomeness to come with it too. And I'm just describing one particular bot, but how much could you use a way to check on your clients that is scalable? How much could you use that? Many coaches I know would jump for joy if they had that opportunity. Because the thing is, most people didn't get into coaching to make $1 million. Some coaches make $1 million. Love you all. Most people didn't get into coaching to make $1 million. Most people got into coaching or teaching or training to help people transform. If you had the time, you'd probably have a personal touch at least once a week with everybody. But it's impossible the way things are built until now. Until now, my friends. You can do this. You can get this going for your clients. You can provide this. You can make it happen. So, just wanted to talk to you about that today because it's we were showing well, I was showing off the bot yesterday. And the whole thing just made me giggle. And I know that the people in this class are going to love it too because it's a brand new way to communicate. It's a brand new way to be accountable without being a pain, or be accountable without causing a huge amount of guilt every time you see what's going on. So, my friends, if you've ever had trouble with people finishing classes, I'm going to suggest a bot for you. There are other ways, of course, but a bot is absolutely the most efficient way to get 30 to 40% of more of your people through the finish line of that class, masterclass, webinar, whatever it is. Whatever it is. So, that's the bot signal for today. I hope you all are having an awesome day. I know that I am so far. I got this great big cup of coffee, got this dog beside me. I'm going to do some interesting and cool stuff today. I hope your world is filled with things that you've put in it and I hope you have a lot of joy today. So, with that, I will be signing off for this particular day. I want to thank you for stopping by, obviously. And I am on every day, 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time. Show up anytime. We'll be on and we'll be talking about engagement tools that make your life better. All right, my friends, that's about it for today. I will see you in a bot.